Welcome back, everyone. Devin is now joining me. We're talking about the United We Read campaign. It's about to start back up, but before it starts, y'all are needing some volunteers, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. We have a lot of opportunities to volunteer to help actually get ready for the event starting next week. And then the event itself is coming up on November 5th from 10 to 11. And we don't have as many volunteer opportunities as we have in the past.
How do the volunteers sign up and what will they need to do?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you go to our website, which is liveunitedlubbock.org, and you can go to /United We Read, it'll give you a little bit of information about our event as well as the link to register. So you can register to help starting next week. We're going to be sorting crafts and getting bags together because all that materials are then taken to every second grade classroom in Lubbock County. So it's about over 200 classrooms. And then to actually read on the day of, depending on which school you're going to go into, we read a book, and this year's book is The Word Collector by Peter H. Reynolds. So volunteers will read the book and then either stay in the classroom to help do the craft that goes along with it, or go to another classroom, just depending on the school district. But all that stuff and sign up is on our website.
And that sounds like it's something super easy for them to do. Is there any requirements for people that want to sign up?
Not really, other than every school, if you're going on campus, of course, they will be screening, we'll be doing temperature checks and requiring masks, and they will also be scanning your driver's license to make sure that volunteers are allowed to be on campuses without any issues. We do have opportunities as well for Spanish-speaking volunteers for our classrooms that speak Spanish, but if you don't, that's not an issue. You can always indicate that on the site. We have some limited space for virtual opportunities for those students that are home. So we can't guarantee anything, but we can always reach out and we'll do our best to assign as needed.
Talk a little bit about this campaign for people that don't know and when it's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our third year doing this event. For us at Lubbock Area United Way, one of our priorities is making sure that children are grade level readers by third grade. So in third grade, that's when really our learning switches. So up until that point, we're learning how to read. Once we hit third grade, you start reading to learn. So you're reading about history, you're reading about science, and that's how you're absorbing information. And if you're not on track by third grade, data shows that it's really hard to get caught back up along with the rest of your peers. So we decided to do this event specifically in second grade classrooms to encourage reading. So it ends up being a little under 4,000 students each year who not only get their very own copy of whatever book we're reading, but they get to do a craft that goes along with it. And we have hundreds of volunteers who get to experience that.
Well, thank you so much for being here, Devin. And remember, guys, you can already start signing up next week, but the event is not till in November. So there's lots of different times to be able to help. Well, more Trends and Friends coming up right after the break.